Hello everybody, this is Cardfight Vanguard. I'm ZaCaptain here, and got Dempster.
Hi.
I've got Joe on the side.
Yeah, hello.
And today we have the new, brand spanking new character booster one, G character booster one, TRY3 NEXT.
Because it says spanking new.
Brand spanking new. Alright, so the boxes that you see here, we got two boxes right now of the new TRY3 NEXT. So this booster set boosts the 3 clans: Gear Chronicle, Royal Paladin, and Neo Nectar.
Yep.
In that order or whatever. So right. So no crate elementals here, finally. After a while.
Why would they? I don't do that except for normal boosters.
Exactly.
Yes.
So alright, so as you can see here, you can see the 3 old protagonists. Maybe they're still the protagonists on this day. You can see Chrono, Shion, and Tokoha. This is the character booster for them, so that's why it's called a character booster. Now this is new to us because this is the first character booster they have. So our predictions for this going in was that this was going to be like the technical booster, and well, we'll see how we go from there. So you can see the 3 in front. You can check out the front here. So Cardfight Vanguard 5th anniversary. They actually thank you for helping to extend the game to 5 years.
Well, essentially, it's like thanking you for throwing money to them.
Alright. So on the side here, you can see some of the GRs of this box they get here. So for Neo Nectar, you can see Inferno. For Gear Chronicle, you can see a Crossover Dragon, and for Royal Paladin, you can see Brave Fencer Dragon.
Brave Lancer.
Sorry. Alright, I keep thinking Brave Fencer for some reason. Musashi, yo. Alright, so at the back here, you can see the barcodes, not much information on there. On the side, more information, the details that you can get in here. There are 7 cards in each pack. There are 12 packs in each, and each of them have a rare or above. 2 of them will be rare and above. Yep. So we're gonna see what's that's like on there. We're gonna see what the divide is like. So as we get into this, just displaying for you right now. So this is the release dates for the TRY3 NEXT booster set for both Japanese and English. So you can see them right now.
Yep.
All right. So as we move on, we look into this now. This is the deck list. All right.
The card list, actually.
The card list, actually. Card list with sample decks that you can actually try. Some of them you can. I would suggest that you read them, especially Neo Nectar players. I suggest that you read through them. You'll get a pretty good laugh out of it. So I won't spoil it for you, but you guys can have fun with it.
Let me see.
Like they are.
Okay.
All right. So while Joe does that, so we look straight into the.
As long as you hear me laugh in a very long while.
All right. So we'll go straight into the packs itself. Silver with turquoise trimming on the top,
but no green. Wow, you.
No, green's there. The green is right there. So. The green is also in the title as well. Okay. So you can see the 3 protagonists. More information, same thing at the back. Alright. So well, there's not much to say. So let's we'll be back soon. Let's get straight to opening it right now.
Let's go.
Alright guys, so this is the fours that we've gotten from the 2 boxes that we've opened up. So stop molesting Asha, so she feels violated right now. So as you can see, this is the fours that we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 12 of them in the box. So you literally can get half of the box is literally foils. You have 50-50 chance of actually hitting a 4, maybe something that you need, maybe something you don't. At the same time also, we also got 2 reprints as well. So there are a few reprints in this box as well.
One reprint for every box.
No, not one reprint for every box. As I've heard, right, there's actually in one carton there's actually only about 14 out of the 24. Oh, so they only get a reprint. So just what happens, we got lucky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I believe that's how it is. That's what I heard over the grapevine. So let's not delay that. Let's get straight into the cards. So we'll start from Dempster's side first. Talk about his favorite, so you can get it out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the new Asha. Her name is Munikogasu Nanankirasu Asha. right? Muni Kokasa, yeah. So,
Ranunculus of Searing Heart.
Searing Heart, yes, thank you. Very passionate. Alright, so she finally has a bloom skill on her own now. So her bloom skill is GB2. When another of your unit with the same name as this unit appears on the rearguard circle, counter charge 1, soul charge 1. Her second skill is at the end of each turn, you may choose one card from your hand and call it to rearguard circle. Her third skill is wow, I know. It's a thing now. Anyway, her third skill is when your G unit strikes during your turn, you may pay the cost, which is counter blast 1, soul plus 1. If you do, choose up to one of your choose one of your rearguards. Search your deck for up to one card with the same name as that card. Call it to your rearguard circle. Shuffle your deck. During that turn, that card unit gets boost. Wow. Chicks. Why we say wow is because first and foremost, it's very rare for an Ace Vanguard to get 3 skills at once.
Yes.
Secondly, she has bloom skill. Yay. Thirdly, her second skill is very helpful for her to proc skills at the last minute.
May I add a fourthly to it?
Fourthly, glorious glucose.
No, not that. Fourthly, also, right, if you guys have checked out the Neo Nectar, the trial deck, you can actually see that there was a unit in there that the strike itself, actually, if you call the unit with the bloom ability, then you can counter blast 1, soul charge 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that actually covers the cost for the new Asha, which is
pretty good, actually.
Yeah, which is actually pretty good as well. So, alright. So, we move on to the next unit that we have here in this row. We'll leave it to me. So, this is... I don't know the Japanese name, but I'll tell you the English shit. Knight of Heavenly Decree. Ultimate.
Kenmei no Kishi Ultimate.
I'm still correct in English, so.
He's right.
Alright, just like Asha, he's got his own brave ability now, which is GB2. Alright, brave. So his first ability is that when this unit attacks, choose if you have 5 rear guards, then this unit plus 4K on brave. Oh, that's actually quite powerful. Weird but powerful, yes. So, anyways, his second skill is that at the start of your right phase, you can choose one card in your hand and call it the rearguard circle. And for the turn, that unit plus 4K.
Yep.
Alright, and the third skill, it has 3 skills. Wow. Okay, so which is during your turn, when your G unit strikes, choose one card in your hand, call it to a rearguard circle, and if that unit has the brave ability, this unit plus 4K.
That unit, you mean?
That unit, yeah. That unit plus 4K. So, if we're given the way that how the Royal Paladins are gonna look like, so this is more focused towards the brave mechanic.
Seems like these two finally got together.
We'll put them together another time right now. So, but we'll save that. Save it. Alright, so I guess that's what it is for now with the new trial deck. So we've seen quite a bit, but let's move on to going down the line. It's still Royal Paladin again.
Yep.
So this is something Sacred Guardian Igraine. So Igraine went from being a Gold Paladin to a Royal Paladin as a G unit.
So her Japanese name is Shindou Seikishi Igraine.
Yes. You can see the English right now. So, but anyways, her skill is that continuous skill GB1 on brave. This unit plus 5K shield. Wow. Okay. Then she has a third skill. Well, if you count the demo as well. So when this unit appears in the Guardian Circle, if you have an Ultimate Vanguard, you may pay the cost, which is soul plus 1. If you do, for the battle, this unit plus 10K. So she's a 30K guard. She's a 30K G Guardian. Wow. Because on brave, she's naturally plus 5K, and then if you pop off a skill, if you have an Ultimate Vanguard, then she becomes plus additional 5K shield.
Oh wow, okay, that's interesting.
That's quite interesting as well.
One thing to note, she's not drawn by Hagia, which is the artist that drew the original PG for that.
Considering that, for some reason, I just remember Igraine with pink hair.
What?
For some odd reason, I don't know. Maybe it's just the art from how originally Igraine looks like. All right, so the next card that we have here down the line. All right, so this is Holy Dragon, legit sword dragon. Yep. This card is legit.
Yeah, it's legit.
Which means that this card can buy alcohol.
No, that's legal. Legal.
But it's legit. So, anyways, his skill is an X skill once per turn. So Colorblast 1, that is the cost. So then, if you have an Alfred or Blaster Heart.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So search your deck for a grade 2 or less unit with Swordsman of Light or Blaster in its name, and call it to a rearguard circle, and shuffle your deck. Then for the turn, that unit plus 2K. So there's Alfred support in this. So Swordsman of Life is actually getting a boost in this box. And this is the strike that goes with it. So basically, as long as your Vanguard is Alfred or Blaster, yeah, then you'll be able to use his skill, which is actually pretty good considering how nice Alfred was. At least the Legion at that point in time. So but now Legion it caused complications somewhat or another. But yeah, I digress from there already. So alright, Dems, you want to take the next one?
Sure. Okay. The next one is Tokeso no Hana Otome Marulena. So the English name is Flower Princess of the Timely Grass. What? Marulena. Okay. So when this unit appears on a Guardian Circle, choose one of your units. Then if you have if you have two or more ranunculus units, or 4 or more units with the same name as the unit that you chose, during the battle this unit plus 15k shield. So she has 2 separate conditions in which will get you 15k shield if you call it right. So for example, if you have 2 Ashars on your field, counting your Vanguard as well, you get 15k. Alternatively, if you have 4 units of the same name on your field and you choose that unit, she'll also get 15k shield.
So it's 2 ways to proc the same thing now. So which means that she's very diversified for any deck any Neo Nectar deck that is using her as a G-Guardian.
Yeah, it's encoding you this is diversive. Okay. That was bad.
Right. So the next one that we have
also
here,
Neo Nectar.
Also Neo Nectar. I'll leave the Neo Nectar stuff to you.
Alright. Okay, so her name is Kankyo no Otome Noel. So her name is Noel.
Yep.
No, just in time for Christmas. Okay, so she has 2 skills. First one is an X skill GB2. One of the new set comes with GB2 radars as well. Anyway, I digress. So her skill is choose 1 card from your hand and drop it. If you have a ranunculus Vanguard, during that turn this unit gets the skill. This unit can attack the Vanguard from the back row. Hooray!
Hooray!
Anyway, her second skill is a Bloom skill. When another of your unit with the same name as this unit appears on the rearguard circle, during a turn, that unit and this unit plus 4k.
Bloom!
Bloom!
Yeah, Bloom power is very strong in this one. So if you see what the Try deck has to offer, it does really tell and does really support the stuff that you see here right now, the skills. That's what I mean. So
okay, next we have another
Nectar. So
but not just that, because it's a Musketeer. So yeah, someone's happy on the side. Oh, her name is long. Just like McArey. Okay, so her name is wow.
You want me to take a look at that?
Yes, please do. But
okay,
the short name is Myra. The English name is up there already.
Yep.
So
So
Yuri no Seikajushi.
Okay, Myra. Myra. Okay, so her X skill is once per turn GB2, so +1 and choose 1 Musketeer card in your G zone and turn it face up. When you have a Musketeer hard card, during that turn this unit gets the auto skill. When your unit with Musketeer in its name attacks, appears in the rearguard circle, sorry. If you have, for every card with Musketeer in its name, for every rearguard, during that turn, that unit that was called onto the field plus 2k. So if you have a full field of, let's say you have 4 Musketeers on the rearguard circle already, called the 5th one, that one will get plus 10k, something like that. So this is very good for adding power to Musketeer, which is believe what it needs, because other than the Legion, it doesn't really do much in terms of power. Yeah. So this is what the new Musketeer deck needs, but not what it deserves.
shots fired right there.
Well.
So, pew. Alright, so the unit that I have in my hand right now, I can't read the Japanese name, but his English, the name that I can pick out is Albion.
Okay, so Tokure no Kishi Albion.
Yep, Albion. So this unit's skill, which is auto skill GB1. So when this unit attacks the Vanguard, you may pay the cost, which is counterblast 1, so +1. If you do, search the deck for up to 1 unit with the Brave ability. Call it the rearguard circle, shuffle your deck. For the turn, that unit gets the skill Brave. When this unit attack hits the Vanguard, you can return this unit back to your hand.
Yep.
So, which means it just helps you guard more for brave and any of the other things as well. So imagine
It helps you make you less brave.
it helps you make you less brave because you can only brave for so long.
Shots are fired again.
Shots are fired all the way. So, all right. So the next one that we have here again for Royal Paladin. So this is a perfect guard for Royal Paladin. The name?
Okay, his name is Kenkai no Kishi Regius.
Regius.
Yep.
Alright, so this is a perfect guard, so it's a Sentinel. Alright, so then this second skill is that when this unit appears in the Guardian Circle from hand, so it's a new style perfect guard, you may pay the cost. If you do, then choose a unit that's being attacked. Okay, maybe it's not that new. 1.5 because you can it does not ask you to target guard only your Vanguard, but you can guard with this. So basically when this unit appears in the Guardian Circle, choose a unit that's being attacked and for the battle that cannot be hit. Now, the third skill that it has is a brave ability. Now, this is going to be very funny because on GB2, when this unit appears in the Guardian Circle, if you have Ultima Vanguard, Soul Charge 1, then choose, if you have one card or less in your hand, choose a unit that's being attacked and for the battle this unit cannot be hit. Which only leads me to one thought and one thought alone. If you happen to Quinten War and this card comes out, you can actually pop its brave ability to perfect guard your rear guard. Since its natural perfect guard is that you have to call it from hand to do it.
Yeah.
Which is quite telling as to what they're gonna do with Quinten Walls. Foreshadowing intensifies.
Please don't do that. Royal Paladin has enough already. I've had enough.
We've all had enough, right? So now we move on to we've gone through the Neo Nectars and the Royal Paladin. So let's give some shine to the Gear Chronicles, which
I refuse. Okay, sorry.
We have to. We have to.
Fine.
Anyways, this unit is
Linear Feet Dragon.
Oh, thank you. Alright, so its skill is that when this unit attacks the Vanguard, if you have in your Vanguard, on your Vanguard Circle or in your Soul, unit named Chronojet. This unit itself. Oh no, something else. I can't read. So
Let me do it.
sorry.
See that too linear already. Okay, anyway, when this unit attacks the Vanguard, if you have a Grey Axis Dragon in your Vanguard or Circle or in your Soul during that battle, this unit plus 2k. So it's a new support for a new card named Grey Axis Dragon, which I'm not sure whether we got it or not, but I digress.
Yeah.
But anyway, his other skill is once per turn. It's an X skill. Choose up to two of your two cards in your hand with Chronojet in the names. Reveal them and return them to the deck. Then shuffle your deck and draw 2. Very simple, but pretty cool.
Very simple and pretty cool. I would not know because there's a lot of steam with Gear Chronicle, so I don't think anything is cool with that. So
Yeah, that's true.
yes, but basically, draw 2 for returning 2 Chronojet Dragons from your hand. You draw 2 instead, which is weird enough. So,
I know.
But anyways, moving on. So we move on to this G Guardian that we have here. This is Highbrow Steam Arlim. Yeah, previously the Highbrow Steam was Rafana, but now we got Arlim here. So her skill is that blah blah. I'm trying to find the thing here. Oh, okay, there it is. So drop. Oh, I actually cannot find it. So sorry about that. Surprisingly, I am not able to find where the skill starts because I'm reading costs the whole way.
Alright, auto skill. Okay, when this unit appears on the Guardian Circle, you may pay the cost, which is choose from your hand or your drop zone 2 cards, a total of 2 cards. So a total of cards that add up to 2. Cards with Chronojets in their separate, in their different names.
In different names, yeah. So.
Yeah, review them and send it to the bottom of the deck in any order. So if you do that, during the turn this unit plus 15, during the battle, this unit plus 15k shield.
Right.
So if you've noticed right now, the new Chronojet build focuses a lot on both Chronojet and Chronojet G. So which is interesting because this is the only clan and so far the only build that focuses a lot on that. But at the same time, you can't play anything else if you try lah, you know. If you try, you can't really use Arlim anymore. You can't use others that that requires you to have 2 different kinds of Chronojet dragons because these are the only 2 with Chronojet in the names. So it's very specific. For some reason, they're playing on that right now.
Plot armor.
Not just plot armor. It's more like they realize that the mystic that is Gear Chronicle and they're trying to tune it down, but
Well.
in a very, very, very poor attempt. I'm sorry, Bushiro, but I have to put it out there.
Time leap was a mistake.
It was a huge mistake. Gear Groovy was a mistake. Render Cloud was a mistake.
Okay. Alright, so
Let's get the last one.
we'll save that for another time of video.
real guns.
Next time.
Alright, so the last card, well, the third last card that we have here, at least for this set, that we have here is, well, I can't read the name again, sorry about that.
Okay, this is Throttle Caliber Dragon.
Throttle Caliber Dragon. It's a dragon on a motorcycle.
Vroom vroom.
It's a gear dragon on a motorcycle. Anyways, its skill is that when this unit attack hits the Vanguard, the first skill, when this unit attack hits the Vanguard, if you have such a well, choose search your deck for one unit with Chrono Jet in its name.
Okay.
Write it at rest and shuffle your deck.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the second skill is that when this unit attack hits the Vanguard, yes, if you have on your Vanguard, this is Regard skill by the way. So when this unit attack hits the Vanguard, if you have a Vanguard, if you have on your Vanguard circle or in your soul a unit name
Grey Axis.
Grey Axis Dragon, the same as this one. Alright, so then you can bounce this card back to your hand.
Oh.
That's interesting.
That's new, but I guess in a way you can pay for striding again if you.
Yeah, but again, like I said previously, because of the way Gear Chronicle now is being boosted, right, you can't really play anything else other than Chrono Jet Dragon and Chrono Jet Dragon G. Unless you're looking for trouble, then you add some Grey Axis Dragon inside, but really, you really wouldn't want to do that.
In a way,
unless unless for some reason you are able to find something to do it. Then, if that case, leave us in the comment below. Leave a comment in this video and let us know like how you actually plan to do this.
Yep. Right. So now we move on to reprints. So we got 2 reprints in this box. So lucky us. So the first one that we have down there is
Steam Maiden Arlim.
Right.
She's the new art for the what we call the Unflipper GPGs. So yeah, so her skill is first skill is a Sentinel. Second one is choose one card from your hand and discard it. When this unit appears on the Guardian circle from your hand, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose another, choose your Vanguard that's being attacked during the turn. Does hit. Then after that, if you have another copy in the drop zone, unflip one. There's really not much to say because it's the same thing.
Yeah, basically, as long as you have a copy of her in the drop zone, you can actually unflip, counter charge 1. Basically, so
counter charge 1.
All right. Well, it doesn't really say counter charge 1. It says back to the old skill. Boom. But boom. You update it.
Yeah.
But anyways, the next one that we have here is
My list.
Yeah, my list.
My list is the name, but the Japanese name is
Hanazono no Otome, my list.
Yeah. Right, so this unit skill is that when your Vanguard attacks, if you have a grade 3 or above, grade 3 or above Ranunculus Vanguard, you may pay the cost, which is move this unit into soul. If you do draw 1, choose one of your Vanguards, and for the battle, this unit plus 5k.
Yep.
Yes, so they reprinted this along with Arlim as well as a bunch of others as well.
Yeah, from what I know, from what I've heard, the reprints for this whole set, right, the PGs, the countercharger PGs, the criticals, and the strike orders. So Steam Breath Dragon, Padomini, and Sisyllus are all included in here with alternate arts as well. So it's very it's a very big help for players who are just coming into this game and they want to get some plot armor quick and easy. So yeah, that's what they do. You buy this TRY3 and then you get the trial decks and there you go. You have a cheating skill deck now.
I guess somebody's getting real salty about this. So I guess we're just gonna have to transition
as salty
to the...
as Kazuma.
Right. So this is what we got in our box. So now if you want to see the cards that we have missed that's also in this box, you can check the links in the description below. There is at the bottom you can see there's a link to our blog, which is to the blog called Booster Pack. So that's the series that we started up that will cover the cards that we have missed in this set, which also includes the reprints as well. So if you want to see what we missed, you can head to our blog, to the Booster Pack post, and you can see the cards that we've missed. We've definitely missed quite a few, especially all the GRs as well. So right. So if you want to see all of that, you can check the description below. At the same time, also if you like what you see here on this channel, then do consider subscribing to us here at Crossroads Vanguards. Do follow us on all of our socials. We're on Facebook at Crossroads Vanguards. We're on Twitter at Crossroads VGS, and we also have a blog, as I earlier mentioned, crossroadsvanguards.com. There you'll be able to see the booster packs, deck profiles, event coverages that we do. You'll be able to see all that over there. At the same time, also we do have a Patreon as well. So do consider supporting us on Patreon because we are getting started on a project that we want to work on, which is our own Vanguard web series. series. So if you'd like to see that happen, if you'd like to see details of it coming up even sooner, do consider supporting us on Patreon, because every amount that you're able to support us through there will go towards making this project of ours a reality. So we hope that you guys will support us in that endeavor. So with that said, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!